Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews, drinking a Sierra Nevada Celebration from 2020. Not all things in 2020 are bad. There we go. Going to do a little bit of a channel update. What to be expected on the channel. I don't know. I'll try to pop this up tomorrow. Excuse me. Little itch. So be sure to check out Tuesday night, the Maniacs Meet, an archived Maniacs Meet Trashy Tuesday. We're doing Deathbed, the Bed That Eats. So make sure if you're a fan of the Maniacs Meet Horror Podcast, do check it out tonight at probably around about 7 or 8 p.m. I'm going to drop that on there. And of course, the Celebration Ale 2020, which I'll probably post that after probably Wednesday or whatever. Very short and simplistic. I was actually going to do a mock joke interview to start off this one, where basically I don't say anything, open the beer, take a sip, give it a thumbs up, and say, all right, bye. It's good, and just close it. I'm going to be doing some revisits. This was spurned by, I take criticism as where it comes from, and I do deserve a lot of negative criticism. I got a troll that hit up one of my old reviews, one of my first reviews in the infancy of the channel, when I had the bad cameras and stuff like that. Technology was still not readily available and pretty expensive and everything like that. So I had I was using what I had, and basically you're annoying as hell. You talk too much. The camera looks like shit. You're begging for glassware or something like that. He said, you're a disgusting failure. The video is over 7 years old and it only has 37 reviews. He just went off on all this stuff, and I can completely and totally agree with this guy. 100%. I am all of those things. An utter annoying idiot failure that doesn't have good quality about anything. Whatever, fuck it. And so I thought, actually, this guy's bringing up. He didn't bring up a good point, but the fact that he is mentioning about a couple of topics, about the camera quality and stuff, I didn't really think about it. But I do have a lot of old videos that the quality is poor, you know what I mean? And I really don't, I've never re-reviewed any of those beers ever since. And maybe it is time to go back into the archive, picking up some of those old beers that I started the channel with, because they're all Pennsylvania beers. I started the channel, the first year I did the channel, I think it was to the 100 video mark. They're nothing but Pennsylvania beers. So I actually think that the end of 2020 to the beginning of 2021, now other craft beers will be involved. I completely understand that. But there's going to be a lot of revisits of some traditional craft beer from Pennsylvania that hasn't been on my channel since the original videos. So I think I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, I just think it's a good time to do it. I got the new camera, good video quality. The audio quality is always going to be whatever the audio quality is. I don't have microphones and all this stuff. Want to get back in the dungeon. I might actually have to pick up a microphone if I do back in the dungeon work, because I am pretty far away from the camera. So I know the audio isn't the greatest in the dungeon. Be that as it may, that's going to be coming up on the channel here. So I just wanted to give you a little shout out to, numero truno trollo bolo, that say, you know what? Even though you're not trying to bring up a good point and be creative or constructive, you actually were. And I think actually is time. I never really thought about it. I just never thought about going back and doing beers again. But honestly, those really do deserve a revisit and a quality update for the video quality. So, now is the best time to do it, because COVID here, it's a good chance to get a lot of different beers on the market all across the world. But, at the same time, those traditional PA beers are still there. So there's no reason not to pick them up and no reason not to review them. So there you go. And hopefully, I've been getting back into a lot of traditional stuff, the Belgians and Germans and stuff like that. Why not hit some traditional PA craft brew? And he did say I talk too much and I'm fucking annoying. So I'm going to stop talking now and say cheers to you. And see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye. Watch that finger.